Los Jaivas are Chile's most emblematic musical group, one of South America's most iconic bands, the creators of a unique, highly progressive musical language inspired by the roots, traditions, and cultures of the Americas. The innovative sound of Los Jaivas comes from their singular blend of electric instruments, drums, and piano, with others associated with Latin American folklore. The peoples of South America have come to readily identify with their music, which began as an underground movement and rapidly became enormously popular. Los Jaivas have traveled around the world, including a successful series of 30 concerts in different parts of the former Soviet Union. Renowned venues as Carnegie Hall in New York, the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C., the Maison de Radio France, the Olympia Theatre in Paris, the Royal Festival Hall, and the Shaftesbury Theatre in London, the Paradiso and Melkweg Theatres in Amsterdam, the Opera Theatre in Frankfurt, and in many other locations. Were the first musical group to ever hold a concert in Antarctica. In 1981, Los Jaivas released Alturas de Machu Picchu, The Heights of Machu Picchu, an album based on the eponymous poem by Pablo Neruda, winner of the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1971. They also developed an audiovisual production in the same ruins in Peru, with the participation of writer Mario Vargas Llosa, winner of the Nobel Prize in Literature in 2010. In 2011, 30 years later, they were invited by the city leaders of Cusco, Peru, to give a live performance of The Heights of Machu Picchu in the Inca Fortress City as part of the international 100-year celebration of the discovery of Machu Picchu. And the audiovisual production has been presented on television in Europe and the Americas. In 2010, Los Jaivas participated in Chile and Argentina's bicentennial independence celebrations. Their concert in Argentina was attended by over 1 million people. Their relationship with the indigenous cultures and enigmatic landscapes of their South American homeland, magical and mythical locations as the ruins of Sacsayhuaman in Cusco, Patagonia, near the southern tip of South America, mysterious Easter Island, and soaring volcanoes in the Andes mountain range. Los Jaivas have a lengthy discography of 25 albums. 2 of these, The Heights of Machu Picchu and the works of Violeta Parra, were selected by the U.S. website archives.com as being one of the top 20 progressive folk rock albums in the world. Los Jaivas have composed several symphonic works that have been performed live in numerous countries in Europe and the Americas. One of their most celebrated tours was through the Netherlands, together with the Overijssels Philharmonisch Orkest, directed by the internationally renowned Czech conductor Lubor Pesek. Their music is for people everywhere, regardless of race, nationality, political party, creed, social, or economic group, and is imbued with a profound message of peace and brotherhood. During their uninterrupted 50-year musical career, they have received countless distinctions. In 2013, during their 50-year anniversary celebrations, Los Jaivas held the exposition Half Century of Los Jaivas and 50 Years of Rock in Chile in the National Fine Arts Museum in Santiago, which was attended by over 70,000 people. Their milestone was also commemorated by the publication of various biographical books by different authors, as well as by song and poem books, an illustrated biography, audiovisuals, and more than 100 live concerts. Los Jaivas have transcended and conquered several generations and are Chile's best-loved and respected band. cultural ambassadors, and a leading exponent of Latin American music.